a car, a VIN, is a commodity. There's no way to get around that. It just happens to be a quantity that's never increased in value because the availability is such that, manufacturers will make too many of them, so they fight to sell them for less and rebates and even inter-group stores, because they got to sell a car and the other guy didn't, sibling rivalry. Of course, you would deny it if you're part of it, but there's zero question that it occurs, right? And when we're sitting here, obviously, as a evaluation guide, gals, and a platform where we're seeing hundreds of thousands of appraisals per day, and then we do hundreds of thousands of actual transactions, buying and selling cars, we're not like a pontificator sitting on the sideline reading other people's data. No, we actually not only create the data ourselves, the way our systems are built and our companies interact, we actually analyze skin in the game transactions, right? So when we know that we're offering X to buy a car and it looks completely irrational, but that car aggregated and surrounded in critical mass of other cars similar to it, where you're ensure that you have sufficient eyeballs that are, let's call it, focused on buying a category of cars where you're not wasting their time, they're all getting sold. What you wind up with is true best end user money. And when you look at what they actually bring, and it's a number that it's not like once in a while. I mean, we've actually sold cars. We had a Ferrari the other day we sold 4 years ago for $80,000 less than we sold it for last week. Same car, just had a lot more miles on it. So, I mean, it's kind of like, you can't deny that.